All right, in the early morning hours of Sunday, March 13th, 2022, paramedic engine 731, medic 731 were dispatched to a residence in Gaithersburg for a cardiac arrest. Brady Goldsmith had advised the patient was complaining of abdominal discomfort, nausea, indigestion earlier in the evening. The patient got out of bed and entered the bathroom where she collapsed. Mr. Goldsmith found the patient lying on the floor pulseless and apneic and called 911 for assistance. Upon arrival at the scene, the crews from Station 31 quickly assessed the patient and found that she was having agonal breathing and was still pulseless. The patient was placed on the cardiac monitor where she was found to be in ventricular fibrillation. The patient was defibrillated and high-performance CPR was resumed. The crews worked together to obtain vascular access through an IO, administer epinephrine and amiodarone, establish an advanced airway, monitor the patient's end tidal readings, and assist ventilations. The patient remained in ventricular fibrillation for 26 minutes and was defibrillated a total of 10 times during the code. On the 10th defibrillation, the patient converted to a sinus rhythm, but no pulses could be felt. Crews continued to perform high-performance CPR and ventilations as the patient was packaged for transport and moved to the EMS unit for transport to the hospital. Shady Grove was consulted via radio and notified of the incoming Priority 1 patient. En route to the hospital, the patient remained in PEA. Upon arrival at the hospital, patient care was transferred to the emergency room staff, where the patient was found to have a pulse and return to spontaneous circulation. A 12 lead was conducted and the patient was found to have an inferior myocardial infarction. The patient was stabilized and sent to the cath lab, where she was found to have a complete occlusion of the left circumflex artery and had 1 stent placed. The patient tolerated the procedure well and was discharged home, neurologically intact, on March 17th. Thanks to the teamwork skills, knowledge of MCFRS, and the patient and the call taker, they're here today to thank the responders who saved her life. You guys want to come up?
So, dear C-Shift team, thank you for turning what could have been the worst day of my life into just the most terrifying day of my life. Even as I was getting deflating updates that you were not detecting a pulse, you emphasized that the team was not giving up. Your perseverance and professionalism paid off, and Amanda is alive today as a result. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for what you do every day. And then for the 911 operator, dear Tanya, this was my first ever call to 911, and thank goodness somebody like you was on the other side. Not only had I never called 911, I'd also never performed CPR. You calmly guided me through the process, which I understand bought Amanda precious minutes before the professionals from C-Shift team could perform their work. Thank you for performing this job every day. You truly make a difference.
Thank you, Megan, for putting together all of this. I know it was very important for Brady and I to meet these heroes, so I want to give you all a big hug. So thank you so much. There's no words, but I did try and just put something down on paper just to do something. So to Tanya, the 911 call taker, thank you for your quick thinking and being there during the worst night of my boyfriend's life. Because of you, he was able to focus and give me CPR. Because of you, I am alive. Because of you, I don't have brain damage. I will be forever grateful that you were working that night, as I believe you were placed there to be there at the right moment. I am living proof that what you do each and every day matters. There are no words to express my gratitude, so I am simply saying thank you. Thank you for saving my life. Thank you for going into and staying in this highly stressful job. Thank you for helping my boyfriend save my life. I would not be here without you. And to the C-Shift team, cardiac arrest, unresponsive, heart attack. Those words used to just be words to me. I didn't really think about them. Why would I? I had just turned 40 in October and had plenty of time in my life. I wasn't even middle-aged. Of course, I worry about my dad, but that's different. He's older, in his 70s, and has had health issues. But me? No way. No major health issues, and I was doing great, doing my weightlifting, working from home, and trying to achieve my goals and dreams. Or so I thought. Everything changed in an instant on March 13th. I don't remember what happened, but my boyfriend has told me the story several times. Shocked 6 times, which actually was 10, given epi 4 times, unresponsive for 20 minutes, which I heard was 26, not good outcomes after 30 minutes. I also later found out that compressions were continued in the emergency room. I knew that life was short. You hear people say it, and the pandemic has really highlighted it for me. But wow, life is really short. I hadn't even begun to comprehend in an instant it would have all been taken away. I have had so many serious complications since that day. I have had a blood clot. I fell and passed out in the shower, became dizzy and winded as I got anemic, and have an infected and inflamed gallbladder that can't come out because it's too risky, as I could have another heart attack during surgery. During my 5 hospital visits since March 13th, I often would hear from healthcare workers taking care of me that I was a, quote, miracle, and that I must have an aura around me. But that's not the whole story. It is because all of you that did not give up. And I'm not giving up either. I have a lot of living left to do, and it's because of each one of you that I have been given the chance to do so. Troy, William, Daniel, Michael, Matthew, Morgan, and Peter, I will be forever grateful. You did not give up on me. I am living proof that what you do each and every day matters. There are no words to express my gratitude, so I am simply saying thank you. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for going into and staying in this highly stressful job. Thank you for saving my life. I would not be here without each and every one of you.
I've worked at the 911 center for years, and some remarkable 911 calls that, I edited these and listened to them through, and just some fantastic work by the call takers there in an often thankless job. So really nice job, Tanya. And to Captain Lip, congratulations on your retirement. Troy actually has retired as of the 1st of this month. He shouldn't be wearing the uniform, yet here he is. So a special congratulations to him, and thank you for coming back and being here today.
This is the handsomest group of all.